Yep, right against the edge there. Wow. Come join me. Another session along the Parramatta River, Sydney Harbour system. We are right there. You can see 2 bridges down is the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Gonna start off with this Berkley shrimp. Last time we couldn't get any bream. This time, let's see if we can change our luck. At least we're gonna have some fun, I promise ya. Harbour Bridge right there. Look at this water. It's been raining. It's actually not that brown. We're gonna start up that end and work our way across towards that bridge there. Handle on the ground, gear on the ground. We're gonna rig up right here, right now. Jig head box incoming. This is the time to be using a light jig head like last time. 1/20th size 2. Get one of those guys out. There we are. Plastic. Gonna go a bloodworm. Got a few more of them. Power shrimp, 2-inch, 5cm bloodworm. See there? It's one. There's like 1 or 2 left in the pack. We'll get that one out. And out comes the flatty slayer. But we wonder if it's going to be a bream slayer for us today. Look at that. It's moving in the wind. You can see that the wind's blowing. In the last video, when I was using these Berkley power shrimps, we weren't able to get more than a single bream. So that's the goal today. Just having a look at the water. Everything's changed. It's been raining. See all that debris on top of the water. And actually, this is my first look at it. It doesn't look too bad. Still clear. There we go. Some big bream here. Swimming left to right. So it's probably better if I place it this way and swim it in towards them. Saw a big one there. This point here looks pretty good. We're gonna walk up there. Okay, I see a couple of bream there. Bunch of bream. I think they're bream. It's that tail that gives them away. Okay, no follow there. I'm quite certain they were bream. If I switched over to a different lure and I started getting results for bream, I'd be quite sure. Yeah. There we go. Quite sure of a hit there, as I was just saying. Man, it's fighting hard. I don't think it's a. I don't think that's a bream or a flatty. There, that's the reason why. 3, 2, 1. It's doing quick before it slices me off. That is a pretty big tailor, mate. That's a cracking tailor. Look at that green back. Now I'm sure most of you know you don't want your fingers caught in that. You'll lose it. Choppity chop and you'll get a free amputation there. Just trying to pop that out. That plastic is gone, skis. I'm alright, so it could take my finger. There we go, look at that, it won't let go. Let go, mate. The plastic's gone anyway. Send him back. Yes, oh my gosh. Just in that rubbish slick there. That's the bream we're looking for, guys. That bite there. Oh yes, that's loaded up pretty well. That's loaded up well. That's pretty good load up. Wonder what it is. There it is. Pretty good flatty. 6 pound, still did the job. That's a good one. Oh yeah, super dark one, especially considering how far down the system we are right now. Harbour Bridge just on my left. So we knew that these were gonna slay the flatties. Still after that Brembo. Send him back. 2 fish down and still not a bream. It was time to move off. All right, we pumped that spot there, half an hour, walking up. I was gonna say, should I challenge him to a game of skate? I'm not wearing the right footwear though. Anyway, we need a bream. Back on the task at hand. They're not on these edges. A few up that end. But it's been the same old all the way along here. Let's keep walking. Because there's this whole section here to explore all the way up towards that section there on the point. Let's keep flicking that. Breeding grounds. This, oh. All right, change of plan, let's continue on. I don't think I'm gonna pick up a bream here easily. Now this section has a strong, stiff headwind. It was too exposed out the front there, and that's the problem with that section. I'm just looking across over there, if you guys can see. That's kind of where I'm thinking right now. All right, it's getting a bit more covered here. It doesn't look too bad from this side here. The water chop on it isn't bad. Linear structure here. I'm gonna see if I can flick it under. Oh, bream came in, 2 bream. Oh, yes, got one. Oh, got one, but it wasn't to be. It wasn't a bream. And because I've lost the tail, that was a tailer, I'm gonna rig it backwards. This is a perfect opportunity to do that. I found the backward rig hasn't been as effective, but opportunity presents itself, so we're gonna do that. Rig it backwards and see if that's gonna tempt these bream. They came in, there was 2, and then the third one was a tailer behind it, a bit too slow. There we go. That should still look presentable. Try to flick it under there once again.
Down there.
Make sure not to hit the, there we go. That was a good flick under there. All right, pop around this corner. Oh, last bit of stretch here. We're gonna head back that way. Maybe the water's a bit too clear here still. Even after all that fresh. This is the last cast. Pinning all my hopes on this last one towards the bridge. Oh boy. And then we'll walk back the other way.
Next up, straight to the canal.
Nice sink. We need that bream.
A few moments later.
Yes! There's a good tussle, I want a bream. And we got one. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't even tell me. Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. That's not even a bream. That is only a mere tar wind. Oh. Oh well, we'll throw them back. Where there's tar wind, there should be bream.
I didn't raise another fish this session, so roll on day 2.
Rain just started coming down. I've gone back and got my jacket. I'm gonna just zip up here. All right guys, not giving up. This is the second day.
I immediately saw some bust ups around the place.
There's Taylor. All right, some splashes there just outside. I got the distance. Yep, and we're straight on. I'm just walking back to the vehicle with the power shrimp. I think that's Taylor, so I kind of didn't want to cast in. Hey, can't doubt that. That's good fun though.
The second hookup quickly followed.
Yes. Mate, the Berkley power shrimp does it again, but not a bream.
So that caps off a very wet and a grind of a day 2. I came back on day 3 for one last roll of the dice.
G'day. Sorry?
I think they're all hiding today.
Oh, no, yeah. They like the wind actually.
All right.
Yeah, but they're always hiding when I'm around.
Good luck.
Thank you. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's right, guys. Every time I'm out here, these fish are hiding from me. Hiding from the old shroom. Where are they? Where are the rest of these guys? There was like a big bunch of them. Oh, got a good hit just then. Good pull there. It's gone now. I can see my lure. Doubt it's gonna come back. I'm gonna recast that. Good bit of action there along this edge. Hiding in the bush on this really mangled lure. Still surviving. It's a veteran. Yeah, no follows, just having a quick look at my prawn. So we'll readjust that on the jig head, and then actually, why don't we just have a, yeah, look at that, it's dead, but it's still getting the hit, so we're still throwing it. It's my last one, like I said.
With a single plastic left, I fished around the place, but it was not looking good. Oh, and how could I forget? I saw this cool little stingray along the shore.
Bigger than a dinner plate. Large dinner plate. That wind is stiff. Yep, right against the edge there. Wow. Look at that, it's just right there against the oysters. Don't get me under there. Over the onto the stairs. There's a few big bream behind it. What? Look how much. Oh. There we go. Oh, yes. Get my prize. My gosh. Oh. Just when I was doubting these lures. Just when I doubt. No way. Oh, that is a stonker. That's easily 40 plus. Yes.
And we finally ticked that beast off after 3 days of hard work. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, hit the bell, and if you like big bream, watch this next video. It's a certified beast.
We can bring it back, give the world a little more magic with a little less plastic.